Yellowstone scientists have expressed concern over the lack of ability to stop a major volcanic eruption, adding that something needs to be done to get the energy out of the system. Yellowstone National Park was hit by a very shallow, magnitude 3.1 earthquake on Wednesday, which was said to have been felt by many people in the area. The region is home to the Yellowstone supervolcano, a caldera formed during 3 major eruptions: the Huckleberry Ridge eruption 2.1 million years ago, the Mesa Falls eruption 1.3 million years ago, and the Lava Creek eruption about 630,000 years ago. About 3,000 earthquakes hit the Yellowstone region each year, although most go unnoticed. While not an indicator of future volcanic activity, Yellowstone's seismicity is monitored by the United States Geological Survey, USGS. However, some experts say more can be done to protect the world. Rosalie Lopez, volcanologist and planetary science manager at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, said, "The Yellowstone volcano has the potential to be catastrophic." And Yellowstone Park geologist Jefferson Hungerford added that, at the moment, we as humans don't have the capacity to stop a major volcanic eruption. He added, "How do we stop an eruption? The underlying premise is to extract energy from the energy system in the form of heat, and we can't do that right now." Researchers have put forward such a plan to save the world from supervolcanoes like Yellowstone. The concept, which could cost around £2.7 billion in theory, proposes drilling into the hydrothermal system and trying to cool the magma. However, it has not been well received by everyone. Mike Poland, chief scientist at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, said, "It's fun to think about, but the science is not there yet and it's fraught with other problems." Dr. Poland and Dr. Hungerford agree that if Yellowstone were to erupt, it would be a lava flow rather than an explosion, as it did 70,000 years ago. They add that the best solution is to monitor Yellowstone closely. Dr. Hungerford added, "We look at the Yellowstone volcano by looking at the swelling of the volcano, the seismicity, the gas emissions, and the thermal changes in the system. There is no signal that there is any future volcanic activity." But Professor of Geology at the University of Aberdeen, Dr. Luca Siena, suggests that is not enough. He said, "We need to do more than what we are doing now to try to prevent a supervolcanic eruption. This volcano is going to do something one day, and it could happen in 100 years, in 1,000 years, or even 10,000 years. We think we will still be on Earth in 10,000 years, and if we don't do something to reduce the pressure of this volcano, we will not be able to survive on the surface of the Earth." This is not a problem we might have tomorrow, in a year, or in 100 years. But it is certainly a problem that, if we don't address it now, it may be too late. The early morning quake should not be a cause for alarm. Volcano Discovery, which tracks the activity, said, "Shallow earthquakes are felt more strongly than deeper ones because they are closer to the surface." The magnitude of the quake, its epicenter, and its depth will likely be revised in the coming hours or minutes as seismologists review the data and refine their calculations, or as other agencies publish their reports.